you ever feel stressed at work? Do you wake up with a feeling of botanical inferiority? And sometimes you just want to run away and hide in the garden? You may want to ask Mr. Maple if More Maples is right for you. Mr. Maple does over 1,500 different varieties of Japanese maples, and they ship directly to your doorstep. Each Tuesday and Thursday, they release 20 new trees at 10 a.m. There's a lot of great things happening on MrMaple.com. So check with MrMaple.com today to see if More Maples is the solution for you. Side effects may include the envy of your neighborhood, advanced relaxation, happiness, smiling, photographs, increased horticultural spending, and marital conflicts. We're live.
Welcome to Mr. Maple News. Today we have stunning breaking news. It's coming in. Mr. Maple offers 10 new plants every Tuesday and 10 new plants every Thursday. A total of 20 plants for 10 at 10. We're going to go out live to our field agent, Brian. Brian, can you hear me?
Hey, thanks, Sean. Today I'm out here at MrMaple.com at this amazing nursery today, and we do have some breaking news. I just got news that it's going to be 20 trees actually on Tuesday and Thursday, so that's fake news, Sean. Coming to you live right now. This is 20 trees on Tuesday and Thursday. Can you believe that? All these amazing Japanese maples that you see here come available online at MrMaple.com. So make sure you sign up and subscribe and get that email sent to you to let you know when these trees are coming available. All right, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Brian. Stunning news out there. Now returning to your regularly scheduled.
Welcome to the Mr. Maple Show, and good morning. Doing our Friday live stream that we usually do. Happy to have you all here. I'm with Tim, and today we're going to be talking about a couple things, discussing the open house. We're going to be talking about the weekly whammy that's dropping right now on the website at MrMaple.com. And yeah, we're in here to chat with some people that are up early this morning checking out the live stream.
Yo, we got a bunch of cool plants hitting this whammy today. Now, if you're new to MrMaple.com, we're a family mail order business. We ship directly to your door. We do the largest selection of Japanese maples in the United States. We're known for our 10 at 10 a.m. releases, where we're releasing 20 trees at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Tuesday and Thursday. But on the weekends, often, not every weekend, we'll have a weekend whammy. And what that is it's items that are in less quantity than what we'd use for our 10 at 10 releases. So some cool items dropping this morning. Some great maples, actually. Looking down this list, if you go to MrMaple.com, you can actually go find these pretty quickly on our whammy section. It's MrMaple.com/whammy. We got Acer Pomatum Bella in 1 gallon XLs, Fairy Hair in 1 gallons, Jedalo Orange, Manny no Sato, Purple Ghost Squirt, Tobiosho Uncle Ghost Bashful, Hortzman Silverlock Fir, a narrow growing tulip tree called Arnold, Pinus Sylvestris Gold Coin, Styrix Japonicus Carillion, Ulmus Golden Ray, and Wisteria, the dwarf Wisteria. And this is a really cool one called Kafuji. It doesn't take over and makes more of like a small ground cover with small leaves. Very unusual and different. But y'all, some awesome trees hit the Whammy today. And what the Whammy is it's those items that are greater quantity than our limited release. We have a limited release that hits on the hour, every hour. We got to get back to it and making sure that it's hitting it every single day. But those items are in quantities that are like 1 or 2, sometimes 3. These Whammies are in higher quantities than that, but less than what we do for our 10 at 10s. So kind of like a slightly larger limited release whenever it happens. Those 15 items hit this morning at 9 a.m. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., we've got 10 items hitting. And Sunday, we have 10 items hitting. So a lot of really cool and interesting plants hitting each and every day this weekend. Hopefully it'll keep you interested in, sort of the maple entertainment that we try to provide for you. I want to give some shout-outs today, though, first, for a few different people. We've got some Mr. Maple Insiders, Jennifer Denny, Alex Demola. Looks like we've also got the Maple Hero, John NC6228. We got Brian Orcutt, Mitch Steelman, Scott Gould, Jacqueline Dial, Matthew Mall. Shout out to all of them. We also got a email from someone's husband and asked for a specific shout out to Easter Aficionado. It's April in Michigan, and we really appreciate y'all. Now, a couple cool things that we're doing is through that program that we've got right there. Shout out also to Brad Dooley, just jumped in. We've got on that Mr. Maple Insiders videos that pop out once a month. This upcoming podcast we've got was really interesting. And so much so that we actually added an extended cut that's going to be popping across on that Mr. Maple Insiders videos that we have there on YouTube. We go through and discuss all of a part of the All Saints with Bob McCaffrey, who found so many amazing trees that we have here at Mr. Maple. Now, on the Insiders bonus footage includes when we go through at the end all the varieties that we don't have that he's going to be sending us, and sort of how he found those. So some cool information. He kind of goes through and tells the backstory of what each of the names mean and how he found them and often where he found them. As, dwarf mutations, he calls them gifts. So some cool stuff happening this weekend on your favorite podcast platform, but on YouTube. And on the YouTube is going to be where the extended cut is for the Mr. Maple Insiders. A shout out to Clint Barong. Also just jumped in there in the live.
Happy birthday to Paul Henderson as well. That's exciting. Thanks for spending your morning with us, guys. I'm excited, man. Fall just feels like it's right around the corner. Doing kind of that last minute summer maple gardening here, at least in Western North Carolina. We might have 1 or 2 more weeks of kind of hot weather, but I'm excited to start seeing some fall color. I know I'm starting to see things around the area slowly start to turn into, that early fall color. But I know some of you guys got another month of summer probably, but it's exciting because, the days are starting to tick down. They're getting shorter and shorter, and I'm just excited. Fall is one of my favorite times of the season. You get this really nice, like, ephemeral beauty that's going on during the fall.
So a lot of y'all have caught on already. Share MrMaple.com/Whammy on social media, and you're entered to win a free tree. And this time we're giving out a 1-gallon Acer Palmatum Pink Panther. Beautiful, guys. Great size. We cut it back and pushed on a lot of branches after that. Some great sizes, great caliper on these Pink Panthers. They're on sale right now, too, because we've got a site-wide sale going on Mr. Maple. So check out that site-wide sale. I don't know how much longer that sale is going to be going on, but definitely check that out for sure. I'm not going to lie, Brian. I'm not going to lie, Corbin. Whenever I was looking at the thumbnail this morning and I saw a Whammo Baby on there, why you do me like that?
Hey man, that's Sean's invention on that, man. He does the live stream stuff. Me, I just get Joe to clip up the Whammo Baby clip, so somebody mark this clip right here of Tim saying Whammo Baby so he can add to the collection. But yeah, I like messing around. I think it's funny to see what kind of picks up in the dialect of, the Maple Mafia. You got Reticulation Nation, you got the Yellow Dance, you got Whammo Baby, and I think
Konnichiwa, y'all.
Unique and Beautiful. Yeah, there's a couple different, little lingos that we got going on around on the Maple Mafia channel or the MrMaple Show. And I think that's fun. The community is one of my favorite parts about collecting stuff, getting to talk to everybody. I'm super hype about the open house, though. It is going to be so fun out there. We got people busting their butts out there, cleaning up the houses, getting them organized for people. This time next open house, you kind of see a lot of bigger stuff that we have. That's kind of slowly coming to the website. I know Brian's working really hard to get that stuff put onto the website. But we have like really great 10-gallon size trees. We have lots of stuff from 3 to 10s, and then we have stuff that's even larger than that. So if you're looking for a cool tattoo, or I know Brian and I were shooting a short of Baldsmith. There's a giant Baldsmith that's chilling in the back somewhere, and it's just really awesome and exciting if you're looking for larger specimens right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's some great stuff. Again, you got to try to go after some of those Indian summers, obviously, because those things are beautiful. I took one back from my own yard. Next open house, y'all, is on Labor Day Monday. That's September 7th from 8 to 4 here at Mr. Maple. You want to be there. It's a fun time, fun place. You can meet the staff here. You can meet other people who grow Japanese maples in different climates all across. Sometimes you'll meet people who are neighbors to you that also love Japanese maples. That's always a fun thing. Make sure that whenever you come to the open house, if you want to shoot a top 5, we'd love to have you here at Mr. Maple shooting a top 5 with us. So, let us know if you've got a top 5 Japanese maples. We need more videos of those too for the Mr. Maple Show. And if you've shot one before, you can always think about shooting your top 5 variegated, your top 5 Japonicums, or top 5 Shirasawanums.
Yeah, I'm excited. I always love shooting those top 5s. I see somebody, Mitch Steelman, in the chat. He says, rumor has it there will be a town hall at open house for Corbin to debate other candidates before the Reticulation Nation election. Can you confirm? I'm not much of a political guy, so, I'm not much of a debater either, man. I lose a lot of arguments, so, but I also am a little biased, it's like, I'm probably going to go for, a tree that I can't mention right now. I don't want to influence the election in any way, but, the Reticulation Nation, let's just say that I think Matt and Tim got some plans about, doing some maybe comparison videos, cracking into the Reticulation Nation.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun videos coming up real soon. It's going to be a series. I think y'all are going to love it. Something fun and different and a unique way. I'll probably announce that maybe in the next live after Matt and I have shot a few of these, getting them ready. Some definitely fun competitive events to figure out, which trees are better.
I see Turbo Treehouse. That's one of my friends, Chris, out there. He says, I wish trees rotated in nature. Dude, you haven't seen some crazy trees then. I'm sure that we could find some trees that rotate in nature. That's why, this is a naturalistic kind of aesthetic that goes on. They've got those big trees on the islands that just kind of float around and rotate around a little bit,
Hey, guys, whenever we got this whammy going, some cool plants. I'm sure plenty of these are starting to sell out as well, because there's some awesome plants that got listed, like that fairy hair, Bella, bashful Uncle Ghost, Squirt, things that you don't see very frequently. The purple ghosts that got listed are a couple 3 gallons that we had from our Buckholz farm. There's some amazing stuff when you go down this list. I mean, I'm just shocked to see some of the things that are coming on. Here in a few minutes, we'll go down what we've got on Saturday. About 10 minutes, we'll hit on the trees that are hitting on Sunday. So you're going to have to pay attention each and every day because there's some cool stuff hitting. And, if you're hearing this live, you get the insider information so you can be ready at 9 a.m. when these trees list. I shout out to a few more people. I see Doug McDougall in the chat now, Jacqueline Dial, Yuri, John NC. I don't know if I did a shout out to Jennifer Denny yet, Ryan Duffy. If I miss someone else, let me know. Chris D, Cynthia Rigsby. Y'all, thanks for being Mr. Maple Insiders. We really appreciate you. That Mr. Maple Insider allows us to provide more benefits here for our employees here at Mr. Maple, and provide them benefits that we've got now, along with our eBay. MrMaple.com/eBay. There's a bunch of cool trees getting listed each and every week. There's 30 trees getting listed each and every week on BuckholtzNursery.com/eBay. There's 10 trees getting listed each and every week, or 20 trees getting listed each and every week on eBay there. So we've got 50 trees getting listed each and every week for eBay of rare and interesting trees. More than ever before. So I hope y'all are enjoying that.
Yeah, I get excited that eBay is something super cool. There's some really choice trees that go on sale on there. I know Sean and Summer and Dylan and Brian all are working hard to kind of bring, curate that and make that experience, the best they can for y'all. So that's awesome. Shout out to those people that are working hard and putting in the work, to get that stuff.
So yesterday, Sean and I shot a 2-part podcast for the ultimate guide to container gardening. Hopefully y'all like that. That's going to be airing not this weekend, but the following 2 weekends after that on the podcast. And if you've got information that you want to share with people on those items, make sure to comment on the YouTube video and say, hey, I've also had success with this. We know everybody in the community really appreciates any more information they can get with container gardening with Japanese maples.
Yeah, man. I see people talking about some open house get-together stuff. Yeah, man. I think getting together with people, chatting on the Facebook group is important. Maybe trading some information on the YouTube chat as well. If you got anybody that's local to your area, maybe you can carpool together. Maybe somebody can pick you up a tree. I think that's always super fun, getting connected with people that have like that real world experience growing around where you are is super cool. And coming to the open house is so fun. I see it's cool to see people talking about the open house in the chat, and people that I met out there. Wes the Point is talking in the chat. I met him last time. All these people that come up to open house, it's so fun, and it's a great experience. I like to do some interviews with people too. I just think it's fun to get that kind of real world, fresh on the brain kind of interviews going on for all the people at open house.
So, guys, here at MrMaple.com, we are giving away this 1-gallon Pink Panther. All you got to do is share MrMaple.com/Whammy on social media. Come back here, let us know where you shared it, and you're entered to win this 1-gallon Pink Panther. Free shipping. If you're coming to the open house, if you want it picked up there, you can have it picked up at the open house. Guys, go ahead and get your entries in right now. I'm going to go ahead and start telling you some of the items getting listed tomorrow. So that's going to be tomorrow at 9 a.m. We got some maples, and we've got some other cool plants as well, a dogwood and some conifers. So going down this list, black lace, we got some 3 gallons. Black lace is a really choice red upright. It's vigorous. It's got good dark black red color. It's still super dark this time of the season, which is awesome. When everything else greens up, black lace is still just got some good color to it. Himi Sojo, another one that holds its color pretty well, but we've got some XLs and some regular size 1 gallons coming tomorrow. Kinbu, Guys selection by Yano, Linear Lobum, pretty dope. Orange Dream XL 1 gallons. Shiranami hitting tomorrow morning. Everyone loves Shiranami. The color changes that tree goes through are amazing. Just peaches, yellows, greens. We got some Whitney Red in regular size and XLs. We've got Saboldianum Kumoy Nishiki coming in 1 gallons. Cornus Kusa Sunsplash is a crazy variegated Chinese dogwood. One of the rare conifers that all the conifer people are after is Picea farii. That is an extremely rare conifer, and we've got some in XLs and regulars coming in tomorrow. And Pinus sylvestris Cabian Gold. So some awesome plants getting listed tomorrow at 9 a.m. as well to go with the 15 trees that got listed that I talked about earlier that listed this morning at 9 a.m.
Guys, shout out to Jason Favrod, I guess. He says, a pleasure to watch. A big hug from Switzerland. And he gave us a $2 super chat. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
So thank you for that. And then I see people talking in the chat. I know Wes, last time at Open House, there's a pine bark. I think it was Tamukiyama kicking around. He's saying he's kicking himself in the butt for not picking that one up, because I was like, hey man, you want something cool? Here you go. And guys, I'll say that's something that I love about working with maples, and like the quantity that we have here. Sometimes you find like these weird things, like whether it's like a super rare cultivar that isn't much in production anymore, or it's kind of like these genetic mutations where you'll see some pine bark understock that's had something cool grafted in top of it. And sometimes the only opportunity to get something really interesting like that is combing the greenhouses at Open House. But yeah, that's something cool. I know.
Man, Squirt sold out. Looks like this morning we've got Bella sold out, Fairy here sold out. I mean, a lot of these items are jumping off the table quick this morning. Still got a few of the Uncle Ghost 2 gallons left right now. I mean, they're going fast though. I'm really shocked how quickly a lot of these things are selling right now.
Yeah, guys. What are some trees that y'all are excited about? You're excited for coming to the website. I know that we got those crazy ones like my Kunishki, people always asking for Marmalade, Red Panda, all the Makawa types. But what's like a tree that, you saw one time that you just loved and you want to see it back in production? Because who knows, we might be able to make that happen at some point. I know some cool trees that that I'm excited about is, seeing. We just got that big Shiguri Bateau planted on in the stock garden, and this was its first year as a transplant. But next year, whenever we start grafting some scion off of that tree, I'm super excited about that tree. I love that one. Brian kind of showed me the subtle beauty of it, and how it kind of gets like some interesting variegation.
So, y'all, some awesome things coming to the Mr. Maple Show. We're going to have some fun things planned out this fall. Matt and I have been trying to figure out unique ways to engage the community and have fun with it. And I think that's always something that we're having to do, is reinvent ourselves here, because, guys, we've been doing videos every single day for years now. So you've got so much maple content out there. We're trying to do our best to help a lot of the new people. We've got a lot of new viewers, as well as all of our our amazing, loyal customers as well. And so we're having to do a mixture of different videos to try to make sure that we're helping everybody every way we can with being successful with their trees, but also giving you some really cool stuff that no one else is really doing with Japanese maples. So we're working hard here to try to hit you with a lot of fun content here at Mr. Maple. It's a big team effort, and we're trying to get ahead. One of our media guys is about to do Joe is going to do a trip across the country. So as far as we can get ahead right now, the better we can get for a lot of these videos as well. Y'all, a lot of awesome things happening here at Mr. Maple. And some fun things coming soon to Buckholtz Nursery as well. We'll probably have some announcements coming in the next few weeks about that as well. Super excited what we've got going on. It's really fun and exciting to be a part of this team here because we've got such a great team. Every day out here shipping, trying to find new items, trying to make sure that, plants are cut back for the right shapes. We've got people who are running around trying to find the best quality trees for you shipping each and every day. We got the best team here at Mr. Maple you can imagine. When we got right now, I think we're back down to maybe 25 to 26 after some of our employees went back to college. But 25 to 26 people working every day here at Mr. Maple, between our office ladies who are answering emails, trying to, allow you to add things to your packages or fix any issues that arrive, to our media team, to our outside crew. I think we got the best team you can imagine here at Mr. Maple, and I'm truly blessed to have such an awesome team here.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think we're really hitting our stride outside right now. A lot of the greenhouses are looking really good, and videos are continuing to be pumped out more and more every day. It seems like I'm excited about all the things that are coming in the future as well. But guys, I'm seeing people talking, say more Mila, hot chicken, some super dragons in there, some Shazams. And then I see Scott Trees. He's talking about some tulip trees, the native Liriodendron tuliparum, super cool trees. I picked up an Ario marginatum for, an old professor. And I really like all of the varieties of those. I think it's super cool whenever you see those trees around constantly, living here in Western North Carolina in the East, and seeing a cultivated variety is super cool. But yeah, I love the Liriodendrons. I know my friend, he sent me this picture of one where, him and his dad had rode a horse all the way back up into like the park area. And there's giant tulip poplars that are probably, I don't know, like they look like some of them, they're maybe like 25 foot across, just of the diameter of them. And it's just really cool to see those trees in kind of a fully mature, form. Really cool trees.
Okay, shout out to Mike VS, the Plant Guy 83, Will Bean 53. I don't know if I did a shout out to Brian Orcutt earlier. A shout out to DL Heave 1. I'm probably saying that wrong. Shout out to Scott Gould if I didn't give a shout out to Scott yet. Y'all, some amazing Mr. Maple insiders. Again, we appreciate y'all so much. Just about to be going through some of the items hitting on Sunday for this Whammy as well. Share MrMaple.com/Whammy on social media. Come back here. Let us know where you shared it and you're entered to win this 1 gallon Pink Panther. Guys, if you missed out today, Pink Panther is on sale as part of our site-wide sale happening on Mr. Maple. So you can shop, get some cool trees that are just listing, and add some trees that are on sale on our website as well to your cart and get some cool stuff. The pro move apparently is you add the stuff to the cart first, and then as soon as these trees list, you can check out to make sure that these don't sell out before you actually finish checking out. Y'all, some awesome trees hitting. Went through the 25 trees already that are hitting on this list. 10 more will be hitting on Sunday. Edisbury XL 1 gallons. Mama Fu. There's some XL and some regulars. And I believe these are in 1.5s, it looks like. So these may be high grafted a little bit. Killarney 1 gallons. Patsy 1 gallons. Sir Damon 1 gallon XLs. Sukasa Silhouette 1 gallon XLs. Azalea Sword de Paris. Vega Sylvatica Bicolor Sartini. Pinus Mugo Yellow Point. And Pinus Thunbergia Ogon. Love the Japanese black pines. They're durable, heat tolerant, cold tolerant, and just easy to grow. They can handle a little more shade than some of the other ones, and Ogon goes to yellow during the winter. Things to watch out for there, obviously. Edisbury is one of the best colored barks in the winter in Europe. That one is extremely popular. Just like a pink orange. It's really amazing, like really intense and really bright. Mama Fu, great variegation. Killarney, one of the best fall colors. Patsy, I think we got a cultivar highlight coming out soon on that. Joe's just editing one that I shot at the Buckholtz farm. Selected by Del Ox. Sir Damon, again, a really nice red bark. It's extremely bright, intense red. That'd be a fun pairing as Edinburgh and Sir Damon, just because they're both intense colors, but they're very different on their bark colors. Guys, and then the Fagus Sylvatica bicolor Sartini, super rare European beach. Those things are cool. And again, all these items are in more limited numbers than our 10 at 10 releases. So many of these will be selling out quick.
Yeah, I see people talking about hot blonde. I'll be honest, a lot of the stuff that people are asking for, it is like finishing off. I think a lot of the trees that people are chatting, maybe not some of the craziest of the crazy trees, but a lot of the other varieties that people are asking for in the chat. I've gone down there, I've seen stuff that's getting, up potted or finishing off. I think a lot of y'all's, request will be, approved, and y'all see some of those plants coming to 10 at 10s soon. Maybe even some of the plants next week. Who knows?
I see some people asking about Holy Sister Lucia. It could be coming back to a 10 at 10 soon, or it could be coming back to eBay. I'm not 100% sure. It's all based on what they're finishing off at the Buckholtz farm as quickly as possible. That is one that we talk about in the All Saints. And looks like I'm getting shout outs from, says Mom's Nichols Nursery account. So it says, "Hey, Uncle Tim." So I'm guessing that's a shout out to Carolina, Tinsley, and Hicks, who are probably watching from my mom's computer as well.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I always love seeing the trees come through. I got to pick up a couple more before, fall starts to set in, because right now is a good time to pick at that last kind of little bit of summer, because, you get to see what things are going to look like at the end of the year. And then picking stuff out during the fall time is important too. You'll just have stuff that just sticks out to you walking through the greenhouses. And I got to snag a couple of things. I got a little bit of a wish list on my garden on the MrMaple.com area. I don't know if you can follow, but maybe you check out my garden. You can kind of see what I got going on. I know some of my pictures we put on the website. And that's a super cool feature that I think is a cool way to organize some of your plant catalog and whatnot.
Guys, not in the live chat, but on the comment section of this video, go and comment any recommendations for videos you've got. We're always looking for recommendations for videos. Whenever you put it in the comment section for the main video, it's easier to see than it is for the live chat. So if you've got any ideas for videos you want to see popping out here at Mr. Maple, please let us know. We're working hard to try to come up with good content that's unique and different, and can really bring special attention and really help people be successful, but also let you learn a little bit about some Japanese maple stuff that you might not know. So if you've got any ideas, put that in the comment section for the videos. We check those out, and they're a little easier to get to than all the comments we have here in the live chat. So do make sure that you help us out with that. We're going to give everybody another minute to get their entries in. One more minute. Again, to enter to win this free Japanese maple, Acer Palmetto and Pink Panther, go share MrMaple.com on social media. Come back here, put hashtag Whammy. Let us know where you shared it. You got to be in the continental United States to win this. But this is free shipping, and you got to be eligible for us to ship to you for us to be able to ship this tree to you. But y'all, some amazing, cool plants listing today, and by you sharing that and letting us know where you shared it, you're entered to win this 1 gallon Pink Panther, y'all. I'm kind of interested to see who's going to be winning this, because we've had one 3-time winner, a couple 2-time winners. We've got a small community. It's not like you're entering to win the lottery when you do this. It's often like a 1 out of 85 or 1 out of 120 chance of winning this. And so people who are in this every single time have higher chances of winning it. So you got really good chances to win a free Japanese maple. And if you've got a Pink Panther, maybe go give it to your neighbor. Or you want a second one in your garden, because this is pretty cool. A Pink Panther leaves out in the spring with some amazing pink color with a larger leaf. It's vigorous. It's fast growing. Puts on some great pink new blushes during the summer. guys, newer selection, pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, Pink Panther, this thing is looking really dope right now. The summer flush is very beautiful. I like the kind of evergreen, like foresty color it gets during the summertime as well. But, man, whenever it leaves out during the spring, it just gives you that beautiful, kind of corallinum type variety on a tree. These things grow so fast too, man. This tree, I probably help up pot this. I probably help stake this tree up, and it's developing very nice. The caliper has grown a lot on these Pink Panthers. So,
all right, Sean, let's go ahead and cut it off there and spin the Maple Wheel of Destiny.
Right.
Congratulations, Sergeant She-Wolf, SGT She-Wolf. You're going to have to contact the office so we can verify your information. I can't really tell you where that one's going for sure. But Sergeant She-Wolf, SGT She-Wolf. Contact the office. We'll verify your information. You've won this free 1-gallon Pink Panther. Congratulations, Sergeant She-Wolf.
Awesome. Yeah, I know. I see their name pop up in the chat a lot. So that's really awesome. They get put in on I think they're pretty much here every single Friday. So we appreciate that. Congrats. You got a Pink Panther coming your way. Guys, if you're wanting more content, make sure to check out the Mr. Maple Show every single day. Also, we have the Japanese Maple Fans channel where, Tim's on a long run of hitting some awesome walkthroughs on that channel. Just to kind of see some amazing greenhouse walkthroughs on there. It's a good time. We have Facebook. We've got Instagram. We've got TikTok. You can get your fill of Mr. Maple content on any platform pretty much.
I was shocked whenever I was looking through there how many downloads we get now on our podcasts. It's crazy how many people are listening to our podcast on daily and weekly basis. Just because we've got so much content out there. It's over 200 podcasts all about Japanese maples. Hour-long content, almost. 45 minutes to an hour-long content. Some a little bit longer than that. That is crazy that we've got that much content on Japanese maples just on the podcast side, let alone all the videos you can find out here for us. So we're really working hard for y'all. Again, if you have new ideas, post those in the comment section. Not the live chat, but the comment section for these videos. We'll be checking through those for good ideas for new videos here at Mr. Maple. Shop this Whammy. A lot of cool limited items getting listed each and every day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here at Mr. Maple. And, that a limit, if it's been stopped, it's about to get started back. I've been talking with some of our people who've been finding some items. I probably have to go through some lists to confirm what can get listed or not. Y'all, some awesome things we've got happening here at Mr. Maple between that open house. Again, we'd love to have you here September 7th. On September 6th, I haven't confirmed this yet, but it's become a thing now where we're going to Tenango's the night before at typically at 7 p.m. It's right there on the exit on Upward Road, right beside the Bojangles. Tenango's Mexican restaurant in Flat Rock, North Carolina. We're going to be doing that at 7 p.m. the night before. So, we'd love to have you. It's going to be a fun time. And if you love Japanese maples, the open houses are always a blast.
Yeah, guys, we appreciate you guys, spending some of your morning with us. And we really hope to see you guys at open house. Now, remember, take care.
God bless.
And have a great day.